everyone, welcome back to another episode of Confessions of a Virtual Assistant. And if this is the first time that you're seeing my video, well, let me give you a quick introduction. My name is Zaira. Some people call me Coach Z, some people at the Z. I have been freelancing for more than a decade, on and off. Been a social media manager since 2014, a content manager since 2018, a copywriter since 2019, and a VA coach this year. In this channel, I will share with you social media tips, Upwork tips, and of course, virtual assistant trainings and tutorials. So if this is something that is within your interest, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, and of course, turn on the notification bell. Today, I will be giving you a walkthrough on how to become a social media manager in 2021. Knowing that 71% of businesses worldwide use social media to promote their products and services, then pursuing a social media career will be a smart move. Okay, let's start by knowing what is a social media manager. A social media manager is someone who manages one or multiple accounts of a business. Someone who prepares content including the graphics, the captions, and other media such as video and audiograms for posting across social platforms. A social media manager also monitors analytics to find out which hours and which days are the best time to post and which posts are getting more engagement and conversion. Now, what is engagement? Engagement is likes, comments, and follows, while conversion is the action being taken from a certain post, such as checking the link in your bio, signing up on your email list, or sending a DM to inquire about the products or services and simply buy your product or service. A little pro tip: to become an effective social media manager, you should be able to boost both engagement and conversion. Now, let us clear out some confusion. There's a difference between a social media manager, a social media marketer, a social media engager, and a social media strategist. A social media marketer is someone who is assigned to create ads or run ads and reach out to influencers and potential brand ambassadors. A social media engager is assigned to replying to comments, replying to DMs, and to engage with other accounts. A social media strategist is someone who will tell you or who will recommend you on what specific platform you should post a specific content with a specific goal. A social media manager is assigned to plan and create the content and make sure that all the posts will be posted in a timely manner and across social platforms. Now, I hope that's clear, guys. There's a huge difference among strategist, marketer, engager, and social media manager. Now that you know the role and the duties of a social media manager, let's head on to my 5-step guide to build your social media manager career. Step 1: identify and be clear about who your ideal client is. Know who you really want to work with. Know which industry is within your interest and you are very excited to manage. So let's say you wanna work with let's say you wanna work with coaches. What kind of coaches? Business coaches, mindset coaches, money coaches, social media coaches, or sales and marketing coaches. There's a bunch of coaches out there And as much as possible, I recommend you nailing down to the T who's your ideal client. Step 2, build your online presence and create meaningful content. Of course, you are a social media manager, so it's best to have your own social account so that that will also serve as your sample and your portfolio. I always say that you focus on one platform and just add along the way, or else you get overwhelmed. So if you decide on focusing on Instagram and like building and growing your account there, then go focus on Instagram. If you want to learn more about the Instagram basics and how to befriend the algorithm, my Instagram virtual assistant course is still open for new enrollees. Now, let me give you a quick peek of what my students say about my course. When it comes to preparing content for your own social account, make sure that it is meaningful and it is strategic in a way that it will attract your ideal clients. Remember we talked about that in step 1? So make sure that you create a content that relates, that has value, that has meaning, that inspires, and it's something that people will be interested in engaging and building connection with you. Step number 3, set your rates. I suggest charging no less than $200 for a set of 12 of content good for 1 month, including scheduling and posting and tracking of analytics. You may add additional fee if you will also provide targeted hashtags for Instagram. But still, it's up to you how much you would like to charge your services. Okay, I'm just giving you an idea to get you started. Step 4, set up your system and strategy. Have a clear system when it comes to the process of onboarding your clients, like making sure that your contract and invoice are already in place and the other steps to start the project. Have a system for your content planning and creation, like which days or which day of the month are you going to create and prepare the content, and your lead time to finish them, as well as during what day of the month are you going to give your client updates on analytics. More like giving your client an idea of when they will see outputs and results from you. Next is have a strategy. Being a social media manager requires you to have a content strategy to maximize the reach, the engagement, and the conversion. Know what scheduling tool you will be using, because there's a lot of scheduling apps out there and it depends on your needs. Like for me, Buffer and Hootsuite don't really work for me, but later, and the Facebook publishing tool works best for me and for my clients. So it's up to you to find out which tool works best for you. Make sure to keep yourself updated with the latest features and tools of all social media platforms, or at least the platform that you are planning to focus on. So make sure as a social media manager that you know what are the latest trends, updates, and to keep yourself in the loop and to keep you updated. Step 5, of course, find your clients and offer your services. Whether you want to get clients from Instagram, Facebook groups, LinkedIn, or Upwork, make sure to make yourself visible. Tell the people that you are a social media manager and these are the services that you offer and how you can help them with their businesses. Remember, when you are just starting to build your career or to build your portfolio, it's you who's going to be reaching out to your ideal clients and not the other way around. Okay? So go out there, be visible, let them know you exist, and let them know the services that you can offer. There you go. I hope this episode somehow helped you understand what a social media manager is and how to become one. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, and turn on the notification bell. If you have other questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments section. Enjoy the week, guys!